And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the Spurs. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And right now for Tampa, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat.
And now the opening lineup for Tampa. We've got the Beast, Hachimura out there with LeBron James. Then it's Connect, and it's Davis at the center position. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom five defense to a top five defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing. Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Paul passes to Johnson. Sohan with the screen. Johnson, good.
A point of emphasis for Johnson, knowing he needs to keep taking and making threes.
Here's the Beast. Davis with a screen on Paul. Here's the Beast, and he uses the glass on the layup. The Beast's got his second bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's the Beast. Davis with a screen on Paul. The Beast, and the three ball is good. The Beast's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Releases from 15. Here's Davis, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
Here's Paul. Oh, that's blocked. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The tray. Shot's good by the Beast. He's got 13. All right, Greg, here we are on the day before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you or your family?
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover, but I tell you, man, I love it all. I can't wait.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. Let's see the league's best.
Just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. To the middle. To halt the run. And it's laid in by Paul. Paul's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
Davis with a screen on Paul. And Tampa getting another bucket right there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Davis against Wembanyama. Back to Paul. Shoots from the corner. The rebound by Tampa. And this team has been on a very impressive 17-game winning streak. They are red hot right now.
There is a lot of players who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak. But when it's double digits, everyone knows winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
So it's San Antonio now, after Tampa picked up a 3 with their last shot. And it's Sohan missing. Here's the beast. And again, Tampa with a triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, he jams it right over Wembanyama.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Tampa making some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Christie comes in for Hachimura. And it's Shake Milton in for Connect. .59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's the beast. 23 points in the game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in. 46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The 9-foot shot. It's tipped. And now Tampa on the break. Here's the beast. He's got 26. It's good.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
The Spurs come into this one following a loss to the Jazz. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Johnson up top. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Collins. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Misses the layup. And it's Tampa with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Tampa.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is
Tampa making some changes. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. And it's the beast in for Shake Milton. Spurs trail by 18. So for Tampa, the 5 right now. They've got Christie. James is out there with Hachimura. And it's the beast. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5 down low. Here's the beast. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The beast's got 30 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA is investing heavily in Africa. Spurs coach Greg Popovich said, every year it seems there are more and more African players in the league. It's become a very important part of the scouting world and the development in worldwide basketball. Kevin, the Basketball Without Borders program and NBA Africa are bearing fruit.
It's been successful, that's for sure. Here's the beast, defended by Jones. The beast can't hit. San Antonio's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And finished off by Collins.
Outstanding floor awareness from Barnes, knowing precisely when to move that rock.
James a screen on Jones. The beast. And it's Mamu Kalishvili with the rebound. Spurs trail by 18. Here's Barnes. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's the beast. Cranes the three-pointer. The beast's got 35.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Jones. Cans the shot from the wing. Tampa leading by 19. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Shots good by the beast.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, they really got held down in that one. If you can't get points on the board, then you're pretty much beat no matter what.
Basket good.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Tampa also making some changes. Davis has checked in for LeBron. And it's Connect in for Christie. Johnson outside. Shoots a 3. And they recover it. Pass to Castle. Shoots over Hachimura. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now, Vanderbilt. Here's the beast. He's got 39. Rebound by Sohan. Johnson left side. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, clever play by Paul. He makes sure to get some contact and draw the foul.
So he gets them both. Tampa leading by 19. Davis sets a screen. Shots good by the Beast. The Beast's got 41.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Spurs passing it around. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Over Davis. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. For Tampa, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Here's the Beast driving to the basket.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
To the paint, here's Paul. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Davis with a screen on Paul. The Beast. Up again. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. San Antonio shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Wembanyama with it. With 2 seconds left. That shot off the mark. And it's Tampa closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead from the field. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hey,
This is the worst kind of basketball. No flow to the offense, just jacking up shots.
So what's with this game plan?
And right now,
Let's see who's jostling. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Well, we've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And that's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved, but it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true.
It's good from long range. Paul's got 12 points in the game.
So quick at getting the shot off. Paul has that one in the bag.
Davis with a screen on Paul. Shots good by the Beast.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Spurs trail by 21. Johnson outside. Now Sohan, still yet to score.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Johnson against Hachimura. Johnson kicks to Paul. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Davis with a screen on Wembanyama. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, he gets up. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here's Sohan. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Shoots the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night. Nice move by Johnson. He is solid off the dribble.
Here's the Beast. Non-stop scoring machine here. Boom, he jams it straight down.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Wembanyama, a screen. Castle misses. Tampa leading by 23. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. And good, there's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Sohan. Here's Castle. 6 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Alton Connect picks one up.
And what makes Castle so difficult to guard is that he keeps defenders off balance with his constant change of pace.
Tampa making some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Christie comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Shake Milton in for Connect. Davis with a screen on Paul. The Beast can't hit. Here's Barnes. Vanderbilt with the rebound. For Tampa, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Here's the Beast, and Paul over to help. Pass to Vanderbilt. Davis has the open look. No good on the three. The Spurs have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Tampa has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's the Beast, defended by Paul.
Have mercy.
Wow.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Paul's got 14 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Here's the Beast. Lays it up off the glass.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And he gets it to go. 16 points for him.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's the Beast. Connects again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Here's Castle. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Collins, a screen on Milton. This one for 3. And it's Tampa in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Pop.
You can't forget about the boards.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become. So we see Tampa get the win here. And in the win, all right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.